Hi everyone, today I am reviewing Sweet Penetration by Jibrizy Taylor. This is presented by SenseMind. So what is sweet penetration? Simply put, it is an effect where you can borrow a coin, get a packet of sugar off the table, and get the coin and throw it into the sweet packet. So what the audience sees or what they actually experience is a solid through solid kind of penetration effect where the coin gets thrown right into a packet of sugar. I do like this sweet penetration effect. I think personally it is very strong whenever we have a solid through solid kind of penetration effect. And to make it even stronger, the audience actually is holding onto the sweet packet. Now this doesn't mean that you cannot do it yourself, but I think that it is probably stronger for the audience to be holding onto it. The advertising is pretty true. You can get a coin from an audience and you can have it signed, and that can be found later on in the sweet packet or the sugar packet. However, do keep in mind that this is not an impromptu effect. You do have to ring in something before the performance so that you can do this. The funny thing that I should say about this is I actually was discussing with a friend about this effect before I got this for review. Now, we were actually talking about this and we had a version that was an impromptu version. This was a version that of course kind of was inspired by this after watching the video, and I had an impromptu version. It's not as clean, but I felt that it did do the same, it did get to the same kind of effect. Not as clean, but still it worked. So I am pretty happy in the sense that I did get to kind of use my brain a little bit and figure out something else that I could do if I wanted to. Now for what it is, this is actually pretty okay. Instructions are very well produced, as with SenseMind's usual production value. However, I do find something very strange for me, it's a little bit difficult for me. Herman, who is the presenter in Sweet Penetration, actually speaks very fast. I'm not sure if that's something that it's because I'm Asian and I am just not as accustomed to listening to his accent and stuff like that, but he actually speaks really fast and it feels like a chore trying to catch up with him, because this is a very simple kind of gimmick that you need to make. The presentation is pretty simple as well. There's nothing very heavy involved. Everything is very easy to do. It still gets done and you get the gist of it. It's just that you might have to kind of stay tuned and really focus really hard to listen to the instructions. Now for what it is at $20 US for a single effect, I think it's pretty okay. Most DVDs are about $35 to $40, depending on what kind of DVDs they are. Since this is a single street magic kind of effect at $20 and a pretty strong effect at that, easy to do, which I agree, I think this is pretty okay. I gave this an 8 upon 10. This is recommended for anyone who likes to perform for friends, especially now in Singapore. There are so many cafes and coffee shops around. That is a good thing, and this is a good thing to use. I guess you can always find sweet packets anywhere, even at restaurants. For people who are doing restaurant gigs, he also mentioned a few things where you can do to have this ready at each table and you can perform your sweet penetration right there, which is a great, I think, thing to do. And also as a professional, I believe that there will be some cocktail receptions that you go to where there are sweet packets lying around. So pretty nifty to have this in your pocket or in your just bunch of stuff in case you ever do need it. So recommended, and you can check it out on Murphy's Magic. So that is it for the review on Sweet Penetration. Hope you guys like it. See you for the next one.